Hello everybody. Hello, Ayes here. This is my second video in English on YouTube. Um, Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes, for your views. It's important for me. I love it. Thank you so much. So, yesterday or 2 days ago, I posted the first video in English, and of course, I found some mistakes, and pronunciation is not so well. And it's usually something that you cannot control. I mean, I just posted because as I asked from you to have a mercy and to be kind, that's what I'm asking from myself, to be kind and to forgive me myself for my mistakes. And it took time to forgive myself for this. Anyways, that's not why I'm here today. Today I want to share with you some stories about my acting classes, about my students, my experience. It's just touching and complimenting a few things that happened this week. And before I start to tell about those things, I just say something. I recommend you guys to put playback speed on too, because when I speak with you, I'm thinking about the words in English, and it's maybe taking a little bit more time. So it's up to you. You can hear me and listening and watch me in the time I'm actually doing this, or you can have a option speed, playback speed. Yeah. Okay. Now we are starting. It was very amazing week because I started to post more and more videos from my Bravo studio classes, acting classes, from the old studio, from the new studio, and my students that not I don't see them for a long time, for years, and they started to find me more and more on the internet, and I've got a few text messages and phone calls from my students. And first of all, I want to congratulate my students because it's it's amazing. They becoming more and more parents. They have newborn children, and this is amazing because one of my favorite students, and I love them all. I have the connection to all of my students. One of them said to me, like he texted to me, I want to congratulate you, dear Sasha, because you have a newborn girl. And we were texting each other a little bit and he became a father, right? So I congratulate him. And he texted me, Aya, thank you so much for the congratulations, but I cannot wait for the moment when my daughter will go to your studio. And was so much amazing because you have to wait a little bit, 4 or 5 years, until she'll grow a little bit. She just came, and he say, I cannot wait for her to go to your studio. And I wish in 5 years, or when the time will come, I will be working with the classes, and I will love what I'm doing, because it's important to do what you really, really love. Another story from this week, mom of my student wrote to me that she's really appreciating my work, and she's thankful because her daughter that already graduated university, and she suddenly said to her, Mom, I don't have any problems with public speaking, because when I was a child I came to Bravo studio and I had this kind of experience to communicate with people and to make presentations, and I feel comfortable with this. This is complimenting me as a teacher. I feel so much inspired by those text messages and phone calls that people are sharing, and still now, after so many years, they thankful. That's why I'm doing this, because I know what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I'm a master of this. I've learned many years. I have experience in different kind of theaters and projects, and you can do this only when you love it, when you love what you do. And about this girl that not having any problems with public speaking, I remember her She's an introvert. She was very, very, very closed, and she was very, very, very smart. And she's not going to be an actress. She already graduated from something else. I think it's biology. I might be mistaken, but anyways, she was very smart, and she is smart, and she's beautiful. But she was very, very closed in this time when she was a kid. And when she say, I don't have any problems with public speaking, that means I did my job. Especially when we work in immigrants. We are immigrants. We are living in a countries that's far away from our homeland, from our home, and we have to build our reality from the beginning, from the scratch, to start all over again. And I did it more than twice in my life. A few times I changed the countries. And one of the things I want to say today is important. I'll try not to repeat what I'm saying, because in my classes, when I work in groups on the acting, on the theater games, I'm trying to improve our imagination, to work about our fantasy imagination. And the thing I'm always asking from my student, it's not to repeat and not to copy what the others say, because you have to create that. I am so much in the uniqueness of the artist. It's important to be unique, to be who you really are. And one of the quotes I love for a long time, it's my favorite writer, Oscar Wilde. He said, be yourself. Everyone else was already taken. That's true. And when you make a role, when you play a role, it's different work. But when you say from who you are, from here and now moment, and what I'm doing now, it's a channeling. And I'm connecting in between people who are in my realm, in my reality as an artist, as a spiritual person, as a creator. I'm connecting to you right now, and you're connecting to me, and this is amazing. So today my second video, and I'm trying not to repeat myself. If you didn't understand who I am and what I'm doing, please see my first video in English. And if you know other languages, you can find on my YouTube channel my programs with me and my friend, or only with me, or in other languages. So it will come more and more, because I have fun of it. Like I am creating right now. It's my game. I'm having fun doing that. I'm having fun to explore and to discover and to open up my channel, especially when I'm doing that since I've been a kid. But now we have those perfect, amazing platform. We call it YouTube. We didn't had it before. We just had a talk one by one. Now I can talk to so many people, and I even learn English to communicate with you. Thank you so much for being with me today. Ask me questions, comment the things you want to know more about. I will be glad to share it with you. I will be busy a few days after that, because I have work in school and in my studio and some other things to do. But I'll be glad to find time to another video with the time, and I'll post more and more. I'll be in touch with you guys. I love you. I wish you a wonderful day, a great day. Be in contact with me. Have a good, wonderful week. Love you.